said the collision inflicted significant damage to the Fitzgerald above and below the waterline, flooding 2 berths, a machinery area and the radio room. The Crystal, at 730 feet, is more than 200 feet longer than the Fitzgerald and with a full load, would weigh several times as much. The cause of the collision was unclear. Under international maritime rules, a vessel is supposed to give way to another one on its starboard side, and the damage patterns indicate that the Crystal was to the Fitzgerald's starboard and therefore had the right of way. But maritime experts caution that many other factors could have led to a crash. Marine traffic records show that the Crystal made a sharp turn about 25 minutes before the collision. "We don't know what information was available to each of these vessels at the time," said Marjorie Murdoch-Cook, a former director of the National Transportation Safety Board's Office of Marine Safety. "Was all of their equipment working? Was one vessel at anchor and the other moving? There are just so many facts that we don't have yet." She said it could take a year or more to determine the cause. Bill Doherty, a ship safety investigator and auditor with a long career of service on naval warships, warned that the rules of the sea could be difficult to interpret from afar. He pointed out that regulations on right-of-way, for example, get murkier when there are more than 2 vessels in any given area. "That is important," he added, "because the area where the crash occurred is typically dense with traffic, even at night." Another possibility is that one or both vessels were acting in extremis or ahead of what appears to be an imminent collision, Mr. Doherty said. At that point, both vessels are burdened, and then both vessels, by law, are required to immediately take the best action to aid to avert a collision. Captain Sean P. Tortora, a veteran merchant marine captain and consultant who said he had sailed through the area of the accident many times, said the evidence suggested that the Fitzgerald was at fault. Captain Tortora